In the fifth video for small business and enterprises, today we will be discussing Startup India scheme. We had already discussed it in detail. We will discuss that. Now, the government of India, in order to encourage entrepreneurship in India and to uh, create a ecosystem for innovation and startups, has started this scheme. This is the flagship initiative of the central government with the objective of strong ecosystem for nurturing innovation and startups. Okay, because the world is changing a lot, and in our country, if we are not innovating, if we are not adopting to the latest developments, then there will be lot of employment problems. Okay, so to create large scale employment opportunities and the sustainable economic growth, government of India has empowered startups. Okay, generally through innovation and designs. We will be discussing about these designs and intellectual property rights and all. Now, ways to fund startups, from where the amount or the finance we are going to get. Okay, now already the government has its own plans to offer startup capital and bank loans. Can also find the capital from following sources. Okay, first is bootstrapping, which is commonly known as self financing. Okay, the entrepreneur or the person who wants to start his own business or startup can invest his own personal savings. Okay, second is crowdfunding. This is new to India, where the resources is pooled by group of people, okay, with a common goal. Angel investing are the individuals who have lot of capital, surplus cash, and they are ready to invest and take risk in the new businesses, new ideas, ventures. Then come venture capitalists. These are more professional peoples who provide expertise, mentorship to the new businesses, okay, and entrepreneurs. The then incubator and accelerators, they both are different. Okay, in the early stage, these incubator and accelerators provide funds and all various types of funds, so from various sources, and they help the businessman to get connected to expert people, professional people who can guide them to reach to a next level. Okay, then microfinance and NBFCs, non-banking financial companies. Okay, uh, microfinance and NBFCs have a very important role in India, where the formal banking sector is not able to reach. Okay, so these people help a lot through their smaller branches and more efficient working. Then the important topic, intellectual property. Okay, intellectual property refers to the creation of human minds, like inventions, like literary and artistic works, symbols like trademark, names, brands, images, designs used in business. Intellectual property refers to the products of human mind. Hence, these are properties which can be rented or sold by the people. And the noticeable difference between other properties and intellectual property is that intellectual property is intangible. Okay, now there are following types of intellectual property rights: copyright, trademark, geographical indicators, patent, design, plant variety, semiconductors. Okay, and the traditional knowledge also comes under IP, like the use of haldi and milk for healing effect will be considered as traditional knowledge, so it will also come under intellectual property right. Copyright is the right to not copy. It is offered when original ideas is expressed by creators and authors, like music writers, poem writers and all. It is a right conferred upon the creator of literary, artistic music, sound recording, cinematic films and all. Trademarks refers to the word, name or symbol. Okay, and it helps us to identify the goods with a particular company or organization or individuals. They also helps us to differentiate from the product of one company from another. Okay, like Nike shoes, Adidas, okay, campus shoes and all. Geographical indicators. Now, geographical indicators are mainly related to agriculture and natural items. Okay, and which comes from a particular area, like Mathana Mirchi in Rajasthan. No, Jodhpur area is famous for the mirchis and all. So Nagpur orange is there. Then mirchi from Nagaland and Mizoram and all. Basmati rice from Punjab is there. Okay. Okay. So geographical indicator is primary an indication which identify agriculture, natural or manufactured product originating from a definite geographical territory, where a given quality, reputation and other characteristics are essentially attributed or related to geographical origin. Okay. Goods protected and registered as GI are categorized into agriculture, natural, handicraft, manufactured goods and foodstuff. Examples are Naga Mirchi, Mizo chili, Shapi, Lampi, okay, shawls, Bastar Dokra and Worli paintings, etc. Now, patent is a type of IPR, intellectual property right, which protects the scientific inventions, okay, products or the process, which shows technical advancement over the already known products. A patent exclusive right granted by the government to use that. Okay, no one else can use it, and if they want to use, they have to pay the royalty or rent. Then design includes shapes, patent arrangements. Okay, and if you are using those patents, pattern and all, you have to pay some rent to the creator. Then plant variety, it is specially related to agriculture. Okay, so certain plants which originate from a particular area because of their botanical characteristics, they are given this geographical indicators and IPR. Okay, generally developed by farmers and all. Like when we say no, Kota Farmi wheat is there. Okay, Sharbati wheat is there mainly from Madhya Pradesh. So it is related to particular area. Okay, then semiconductor integrated circuit layout design. Now, a semiconductor is an integral part of computer and all other electronical things, okay, gadgets. So, any product that contains transistors and other circuit elements are formed on a semiconductor material. Okay, so the design is that no is very important, and many people get design this and get lot of money or royalty. You all learn the definitions of this plant variety and like semiconductors.